This is ABA 620, deck 3. 24 cards. Changes in the dependent variable related to manipulations of the independent variable suggest blank blank. Experimental control. A confounding variable exerts influence on the blank blank. Dependent variable. Experimental control involves controlling the independent variable and blank blank. Extraneous variables. External validity is the degree to which a study findings have blank to other subjects, settings, and/or behaviors. Generality. The degree to which a study's findings have generality to other subjects, settings, and/or behaviors. External validity. Any aspect of the experimental setting that must be held constant to prevent unplanned environmental variation. Extraneous variable. The therapist suspects illness may be influencing the dependent variable. Illness is a blank blank. Confounding variable. The degree to which changes in behavior are due to the independent variable, not confounding variables. Internal validity. An uncontrolled factor known or suspected to exert influence on the dependent variable. Confounding variable. Measured to determine if it changes as a result of manipulations of the independent variable. Dependent variable. Internal validity is the degree to which changes in behavior are due to the independent variable, not blank blank. Confounding variables. Experimental control of variables in a study includes controlling the independent and blank variables. Extraneous. Experimental control is established when changes in the blank blank produce reliable changes in the dependent variable. Independent variable. Holding blank blank constant helps to establish experimental control. Extraneous variables. The independent variable is also called the blank or the treatment variable. Intervention. The therapist keeps the same lights on during each condition to keep this blank blank constant. Extraneous variable. Changes in the dependent variable that are related to manipulations of the blank variable suggest experimental control. Independent. When measuring the effects of man training on spontaneous man training is the blank blank. Independent variable. Demonstrating convincingly a functional relation between two variables is how to show blank blank. Experimental control. When measuring the effects of man training on spontaneous mans are the blank blank. Dependent variable. A confounding variable is a threat to blank blank. Internal validity. Reliable changes in the dependent variable can show blank blank. Functional control. Variable that is systematically manipulated by the researcher. Independent. The blank blank is the variable measured. Dependent variable.